And no one has scored more points than this player during Season 2 in NBA 2k24.
Was it Trey Riggs? Breezy. Poor boy Sin. Or our guy, LG2K. Now moving over to NBA top scorers, who was the first NBA player to reach 80?
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In at forward, it's Dorian Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And for Chicago, Pascal Siakam out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Goodwin in at the 2. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Giddey finds Holmgren. Back to Giddey, to the inside. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
They get it back. Here's Gobert. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Fantastic defense. Giving full effort.
I just love the ball movement.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
That one misses.
At the line for Chicago.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Shot is good by Goodwin.
From Pascal Siakam.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Dort outside from 15 feet away. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Siakam. It's McDaniels on the wing. Paul for 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Siakam, and the bucket is good.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
Once again,
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. The fourth spot held by Rudy Gobert.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Paul drives in after missing his first
move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Gobert.
It's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Thunder with a lead. Knocked loose to the paint. Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Paul finds McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Some room here for Dort. Goes back up. Williams misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Giddey. A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Pokuševski's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe subbed in for Giddey. Now here's Paul. And here's Šarić for 3. Pure from three-point range.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Goodwin. Buries it down low. Goodwin's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Šarić, high post. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Wiggins. No points so far. Such a wide-open look.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now Šarić. Pass to Horford. Back to Šarić. From deep. The offensive rebound. The ball's knocked loose. Horford passes to Paul. A deep 3. Joe grabs the miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Pokuševski. Here's Joe. In transition. And Paul gets it to go.
The defensive Paul starting that break. He's always been elite on that end.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Bulls leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Chicago.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 1. Now here's Dort. Yes, it's good. So Dort's got 6.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Nance uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Oklahoma City trailing. Poke loose. Paul with a steal. And Nance with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
The Thunder shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Joe misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Yeah, just an excellent shot block. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts. That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
To the middle. Here's Horford. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Dort. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Basketball.
Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Al Horford is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Horford inside. Holmgren's there. Horford finds Paul. The layup off target.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
McDaniels passes to Horford. Holmgren with the block. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Paul. Outside for Dort. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Gobert's checked in for Chicago. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins from long range. Here's Holmgren. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Yeah, and along with everything else he brings, Holmgren plays with a high motor.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
The Bulls making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. Here's Gobert. Holmgren with the block. Inside, pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City, and he gets it back.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Look at the toughness of Paul, so ready to fight for it inside.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. Keep getting shots at the rim.
To the
Wow, power even against contact. Defense does all they can to stop Hall inside, and he still slips by them.
Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA, created more opportunities, Grant.
The BA Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017 free agency period.
He gets it in there. Now just a Oklahoma City lead.
In the paint, Hall always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
.116 left in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Williams is checked in for Williams.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Paul. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And here are the Thunder now. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Wiggins, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And it's Paul off the drive. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Wiggins looking around. The shot that time not on target. Oh, good D by Boucher. Here's Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
Williams misses. McDaniels from long range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. How about his shot blocking? He's been an intimidating presence out there. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and a competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Great work on the glass. Hustling, showing more desire, boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They need to play with better energy on defense. Some of these guys were going deep on that. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too much.
That about
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
McDaniels out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Goodwin in at the 2. That's the group from Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
At the line for the Thunder,
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Siakam gets the bucket.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Siakam, left side. Outside Paul. From the arc. Williams grabs the board.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. The fourth spot held by Oklahoma City.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
I mean, we've seen a bit of everything from Holmgren tonight, and he is breathing fire.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Trey Murphy.
It's intercepted. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Siakam. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Dort's got 12 points.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. Gobert showing his skill inside.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket of the night.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago making some changes. Saric checks in for Chris Paul. And it's Al Horford in for Pascal Siakam. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Joe's checked in for Giddey. And Horford gets it to go.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Knocked away and stolen by Gobert. Tries again. Ooh, power move. Al Horford. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Joe misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Down low. Here's Goodwin. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Gobert against Dort. The kick out to Williams. To halt the run. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Dort with a steal. And here they come. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Dort's shot is good.
Yeah, terrific looking jumper off the dribble. Dort just continues to look to expand his offensive arsenal.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
That dude's wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Some changes for Chicago. Nance comes in for Saric. And Williams is subbed in for Gobert. Wiggins, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Horford. The three is up. Hey, Horford from range.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pokusevski. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists now tonight. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, we've seen Luguentz Dort really having a good game here.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
McDaniels is checked in for Horford. To the wing, right side. Pokusevski covering. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Wiggins. Outside for Dort. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Giddy's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 50 seconds left in the third. The shot by Dort, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
McDaniels passes to Williams. Back to Daniels. And stolen by Williams. From about 16. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Shooting one. At the line for the Thunder, Luguentz Dort. One shot.
That's good from Dort.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Here's Giddey. And he knocks down the 10-footer. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Can drop the tough three-pointer. Fires away from way outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
An observation. We got to get a whole lot more physical. Loose balls we need to dive on. We need to get more physical.
Putting an emphasis on toughness. Billy Donovan tired of seeing his team get pushed around.
As a coach, it's torture watching your guys get moved around out there. Might need a personnel change if this continues.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Chet Holmgren, Josh Giddey out there with Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Giddey against Paul. Paul with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Basket's good.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
Here's Giddey. Who poked away and stolen by Paul. Pass to Goodwin. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Goodwin's got 9 points here in the second half. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Siakam, and a nice finish on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
Shane Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Now Siakam. Back to Šarić. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And the call will be against Dario Šarić. That's his first foul of the game. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Chicago.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey.
Rudy Gobert.
And the foul on Chris Paul.
Bulls foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Chris Paul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The 3 from Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
3.
Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight. It's Siakam with the drive. And then Siakam with the jam.
Oh, coming in hot. There was just no getting in Siakam's way there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Giddey. Here's Williams. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Goodwin. Giddey defends. Goodwin, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
McDaniels from long range. They got the rebound. Here's the 3 from Paul. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
Pass to Paul. McDaniels from long range. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Here's Joe. Outside Giddey. Now Williams. He's covered by Siakam. Joe misses.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Goodwin passes to Gobert. And here's Siakam. Hey, expanding his range. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Goodwin. And again, Chicago, no good. Outside McDaniels. Here's Paul. It's deflected. Here's Joe. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Thunder lead by 6. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Here's Paul. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
This is Paul's veteran know-how becoming a factor. He is not afraid of these moments.
Siakam against Giddey. Williams from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Oh, got a piece of it. And no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. To the inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Chicago trailing here. Here's Siakam. And the layup falls. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. He connects!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. There's the drive. Yeah!
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. From deep, Giddey. And connects from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Ball from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And they go to the intentional foul.
Chris Paul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Jaden McDaniels. Second personal foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Chicago with the ball.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Fires from way outside. Out of bounds. It'll... 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And an intentional foul right there.
Good win. Second personal foul. Team is
so the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
For the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Paul for 3. Oh, the trifecta!
When the going gets tough, you got CP on the side. He steps up. What a winner.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 4. 9 seconds left in the fourth.
Youth dance team.
9 seconds left in the final quarter, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Paul for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Chris Paul on his own number.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They lead by 3. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth. Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
It's all about getting a three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. We love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Fans, welcome to the NBA 3-court contest. Five, four, three, two, one. Let it rain. Shots up. 1, shoot! Let's go. Let's do this. Shots up. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. NBA and the Black Team Organization want to thank you for attending this event. We hope you had a great 3.